left off, you guys are still in the middle of the initial battle here at the Cragmont Castle. You have come here to hopefully find and rescue the missing Rockseeker brother that was with Sildar after Sildar had his people figure out the location of this castle and sent you guys out to it. You guys did do some purchasing, so you had some equipment. However, you guys have been through a bit of a battle, so you may have been through some of your stuff. I know some potions were drank and everything. Um, Currently, what's still active is Damon cast Hold Person on the Hobgoblin that has a net symbol. I don't see one with a net symbol. Did y'all kill him? I might have wrote that
I don't
down.
think we killed him. I don't think we killed
Damon, you cast Hold Person. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Hobgoblin's on the far side, all
Right
the way on the right.
Yeah.
That one. There he is. And then Zeros, you cast Bane, which only the Hobgoblin with the red dot was hit by it. And your imp
Having a bad time.
Your imp is currently invisible. With that, there are still a few enemies left and a turn order to go through. So we'll just pick right up into the combat, which it looks like it is the archer's turn, which the archer is behind the hobgoblin, so he is going to shoot at Derby unhindered. And it'll be one shot. Alright.
I also have Blade Ward active, and I got a 4.
Okay, I'm sorry, remind me, Blade Ward, it minuses from the roll?
Yep.
Okay. That turns the... let's see, that total is 19. Your minus 4 turned it into a 19 total. Which I believe makes misses, right?
Yep.
Alright. The arrow bounces off your Blade Ward and hits the rubble behind you, leading us straight to Damon.
Oh.
Damon,
I'm gonna move here, away from the.
Okay.
Just looking at my spell slots. I'll hit him with a chromatic orb. Why not?
Oh, okay.
Hobgoblin right here.
Go for it. If someone's got music on the background, might want to mute to your turn or something.
Do a one spell.
Yep, you're doing the spell first level, right? So go ahead with the attack roll.
Okay.
An 11 is going to miss. And so the orb will splash against the wall behind the hobgoblin and not make its mark. Unfortunate. Anything else from Damon?
No, I don't have any quickened or... No, I guess not.
Alrighty. That brings us to Thorn. Thorn is standing in front of the hobgoblin.
Now, I'm assuming because you said Zet's invisible, I don't have advantage if I attack.
Let me look at the technical writing of flanking. Alright, flanking's not even part of 2024. I think flanking makes sense. I'm gonna keep it. So what's the original flanking rules? Squares when a creature and at least one ally is adjacent to an enemy. Yeah, it doesn't say it has to be seen or anything. So yeah, you get flanking.
Oh, nice. Then I'll attack him with my greatsword.
Go for it.
That is a 22.
That does hit. Go ahead and do your 2d6 plus damage.
Nice. That is 19 damage.
19 damage will be a clean cut down, slicing down the hobgoblin, breaking his chainmail along the way. Anything else?
I will move forward and I'll attack the one that is snared with my bonus action unarmed attack.
Okay. That will be
Um,
a. You still get advantage because of the hold person.
cool. Easy. That's a 19 on the die.
Alright, that hits. Go ahead and do your damage. Remember the unarmed. It's just the 1d6, I think, for you, because of your claws. Yeah, you get 1d6, but no modifier, because it's the bonus action.
That is what, 7?
Alright, 7 damage. Alright. He does not die, but you get a solid slash across his face. Anything else? Auto crit from hold person?
Oh,
Are you attacking the person who's held?
Hold person.
I can't see because I'm like around the corner.
Yes, he is the one that has hold
But
person.
yeah,
on.
it's automatic crit
Makes him
because
paralyzed.
they're paralyzed.
Oh, that's right. Paralyzed is the one that. Yeah, if it hits, it's a crit. So roll the damage one more time.
that's an extra 6.
Alright, then that would be an actual slash to the throat, and he would collapse to the ground.
Old person,
Nice.
yay!
Nice.
See how much it looks like. I've
Damon,
only moved.
Damon, you feel your spell release as the hobgoblin collapses.
Well, I'm glad it came in use.
Anything else?
Oh my god, give me. Sorry, I have to. Because I keep losing track of like the shadows and all that. I forgot how much to count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, yeah, I'll leave myself there.
Right there. Alright. Hobgoblin in front of Derby is, of course, gonna go for Derby. Using his long sword. That is only a 14. And so
Nice.
that will fail. Marith, I think, would 5, 10. I think she has like shocking grasp, right? No, she does not. So, you know what? She's gonna go in here, step right up here, and she's gonna throw an ice knife at the goblin boss in the back. 1d20, 1d20. Sorry for the disadvantage. 14 plus 7 is going to hit that guy. So that will be an initial 1d10. And then they both make a save. Net 1 and a 5. They do not save, of course. An initial 2 damage with an additional 2d6 cold damage for 7 damage to each. The boss gets the 9 damage because he also got stabbed. While the goblin, you will see as that ice knife burst, he will get covered in icicles, which will then make him collapse, partially breaking into pieces, but not fully. Derby, you're up. Oh wait, hold on.
I'm gonna.
She can't end her turn there. Sorry. My bad. She's gonna take another step right there, so that she's not on you. Okay, now Derby. Go ahead.
Oh, dead.
Okay.
In that case, I'm just gonna go up and true strike it.
Go for it.
And Dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
So 10 radiant damage.
All right. That will be a finishing blow to the last goblin in this initial fight. You guys will find yourselves standing alone in these rooms you are in. Now I can tell you what you're looking at. Alright, so those inside this room right here, that is a sort of like a banquet hall type room. It's this large hall ends with a wall of rubble, but the remainder of it is still intact. Uh, this was once the castle's great banquet hall, but a soaring ceiling 25 feet high um, shows a larger part of the castle. There are two large wooden tables with plain benches standing in the middle of the room, and a brass brazier full of glowing coals is tucked in one corner. There's dirty dishes, half-swept stew pots, and moldy heels of bread, and nod bones that cover the tables. Well, now at this point would be littering the floors. And then you can see the various goblins you've taken down around the room. In this little corner next to where Rosa is at, uh, that area is. Oh, there it is. Okay, come on. Is a section of the tower of this castle, but it's a little more than a heap of rubble at this point. Yet you can still see several ragged bedrolls scattered across the the remaining floor space, um, giving a place for the goblins to rest. Um, and inside this room that you were in at the end there, Derby, Um, that one is just a small room littered with debris. The arrow slit opposite the door offers a fine field of fire over a terrace before the castle gates. There are two. There were two goblins that stood inside there. And then this hallway that Marith is still in, and some of the goblins came down. Derby, you would have seen it. Rosa as well. And there you can see that the doors that once stood to the west as the entrance to the castle now lay on the ground. To the east, the broad corridor ends in these two doors that lead south and to the east. Um, you can see that this corridor is littered with dusty rubble and fallen plaster from a partial collapse of the ceiling. And Zet is just flying around, I see. That's cool. That's
Oh.
cool.
I mean, I'm kind of using him as in my vision, so.
Yeah.
Hey, I know this room is safe. If Zet's invisible, he can just fly around. At least the
Thorn.
rooms that I know things are dead in. I'm not going to send him on ahead yet, because I don't know what's in those rooms.
Alright, so, Thorn, the area you are in, you see another black curtain covering the passage to the north, and then doors to the east and west. The east door is open, and inside you can see a brazier as well as some nicer bedrolls than what were in the first room.
I'm going to tap my rod for my spell slot from it.
Okay, so you get one spell slot back.
Boom. Ah. And I can do
That
a
doesn't
ritual. Well, not right now. Maybe
doesn't
later.
require the rest, right? Pack keeper.
Yeah, I need to full 24 hours before I get that once a day spell slot back from it.
Yeah, it's just an action to get the spell slot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to do it during our turn, but combat ended.
Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, Thorn's running. Okay, Thorn made a decision. Everyone stop doing things.
Oh, okay.
Shit, what have I done? What have I done?
Browsing the castle unwarranted is what you've done. That's crazy. Um, before I get to Thorn, because was anyone else have been going anywhere else or doing anything else in this brief window of break?
Looting the goblins,
Fair enough.
stealing their stuff that I can make stuff out of.
Can
Okay.
I?
You want me to do it as scrap for what you're finding?
Uh, I mean that, and I'm looking for anything that might be important, I guess.
Okay. Rosa?
Yeah, can I do some investigating around looking specifically for like information?
Sure. So Derby do an investigation to gather goods, and Rosa, you could do that for information. Zeros is pushing the button. Meredith is meditating, I guess. Damon, anything from you?
I want to take a look at the goblins as well.
Okay, investigation. Jeez. Okay. We'll see if we roll under 10 at some point today. Um. All right. Well then. Um.
That'd be great.
Derby, you can find that most of the regular goblins don't have much to them, just some scrap, and um, you can. I'd say that you can find, let's say, 2 silver worth of material from the 6 goblins, so a total of 12 silver worth of material, and but from the hobgoblins, one of their chainmails is broken, so that's about 2 gold worth of scrap. But then there are some chainmails that are intact, and I mean they had a couple weapons if you wanted to gather those. Um, I think it was should be like a total of like 6 or 7. I think about 6 short bows and 4 longswords would be the total weaponry, and then 3 chainmails from the hobgoblins. So if you wanted to gather all those, that's your choice. But yeah, I would say you got altogether 2 gold and 12 silver worth of scrap for your work. Rosa, as you are looking around for any information, there doesn't seem to be anything written in this room, but I will say that in the investigation led you to hear some shuffling from a room to the north. And then Damon, what is it you're looking for from the goblins? Anything particular, or
Um, no, just seeing if they have anything useful.
no?
For
Same thing I said to Derby. About 6 short bows, 4 longswords, 3 chainmails. Those are the gear that would be laying around.
okay,
I think y'all have a bag of holding. I think one of y'all is holding that. If you wanted to
Thorn.
consider grabbing all this. Well then,
Thorn, take it.
you can make. Oh,
Thorn doesn't.
Thorn's taking something else. So while you guys were
Yeah.
doing that, um, Thorn, you passed through an area that had the brazier and the 4 straw pallets that make up those bedrolls. Um, the south wall seems to be mostly collapsed, and the door that you went through was boarded up. So the door is in better condition um, than the one that you came through from the west. However, oh, and another black curtain hangs at the top, blocking that north uh, direction. But the boarding was liftable, so you have a good strength. So you could have lifted that board and came in. Is that what you would have done if you knew it was boarded?
And yeah, I saw a door, and my first thought was, let's open it. So,
Okay. So you take the board off, and you open that door. Okay, so inside there you find another tower. The upper floors of this tower seem to have collapsed and create this hollow silo that goes up 30 feet high. The upper reaches of the room are lost in shadows. It's clear that this area hasn't been used in some time. There's dust, rubble, and broken glass that cover the floor, and old work tables and bookshelves clutter the southern half of the room.
oh, okay. So there's no one actually in here. It's just tables and stuff.
All right.
May as
As you
well.
step further in,
Damn it.
awfully confident.
What the hell is that?
Your problem. All right.
Okay.
As you are looking around the room, essentially a floating brain with a beak.
What?
A floating brain with
Yep.
a beak.
Worse than I was imagining. That's amazing.
This thing comes down silently and makes a surprise turn attack on you. The first one will be a tentacle attack, and that will be a nat 20. So I need
Ooh.
a con save. All right. Yeah. So I
Con
need
save, that's it.
with disadvantage
Ooh.
because of the nat 20.
Okay, so that's a 6.
All right. So you take an initial 9 piercing damage as these tentacles wrap around you and the barbed ends dig into your skin. And you are also grappled at this, and it's going to lift you up into the air and go for a beak attack. And that is only a 15. Does a 15 hit?
It does,
Oh
yes.
wow, I thought the 15 was gonna miss. I was like, man, that was a bad roll for advantage. But if the beak hits, then that will be another 9 damage. Oh, and you are still in your form, so you take half damage, so it should be 5 and 5, a total of 10 damage, and you are grappled. Alright, well, let me put that in place, and no one knows you're in this situation because you didn't say nothing. So I'm gonna put everyone in.
Yep.
We're gonna do the turn order, and then everyone can just do whatever they want to do on their turn.
I mean, worst case scenario is I'm very, very lost.
Man, I've been rolling horrible for initiative.
Damn it.
Well, that just ran out on me because now I just got a 1. So
Well, I wasted a nat 20 on initiative, so
On this initiative, jeez.
yeah.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
the floating brain only got a 5, so you should be alright. Should be alright.
Oh no.
Great if it was
Initiative
like
is
a game
trash
system thing where
today.
because the brain was so fast, it gets like 2 turns instead of us because we're so
Alright.
slow.
So.
also, it's a very strong brain, like
So-
to be able to lift Thor.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's not a light fella.
Yeah, I'm like
Zeros with a nat
250 or
1,
something.
and that was you said a nat 20 from Rosa?
Yep.
Alright, wrote it down. Good to know. Marith got 13 plus whatever. Um, 2. Alright. I'm pretty sure Derby has better decks than Damon.
Just 2.
No? Same? You guys gotta do a roll off. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
mine's too.
Zeros. That was the one I was checking. No, you both had.
Hmm?
So Derby and Zeros have to do a roll off. Damon, what was yours? A 7?
7, yeah.
Yeah. Flat roll from Zeros.
16.
Oh no way!
Alrighty, do it again.
1.
I got
Alright.
8.
One.
Just do that once.
Oh my god.
Double nat ones. Did you get anything other than that one, Derby?
I got 18. Yeah.
Alright.
There you go.
Don't worry, that nat one doesn't go towards your record.
I couldn't. I love you both had got a nat 1 for initiative. Like, we're coming, buddy. Very, very slowly.
Coming. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna go exploring.
Alright, Rosa, it's your turn. You're first up. You heard a noise to the north.
I guess I will tell everybody quietly that I heard some shuffling through that door. Are we moving on? Where's Thorn? 'Cause I do not see him in this room.
Last I saw him, he went down this hallway. I point towards that door.
What kind of noise is it?
Just some shuffling around. I mean, I'm not going to open that door. That seems like a bad idea.
Who's going first?
I
Not
mean,
me.
I do think Mayrith would take the charge, but I don't want to make the call for her to do that. So
I mean, I definitely would. I'm pretty lower down, but I
Rosa, any movement from your turn?
No, I'm not.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead the charge on that. I'll stay there.
Okay. I'm gonna have Mayrith be a follower today. So Thorn, you're up. You're grappled. It's
I
It's an action and a strength save to break the grapple.
Well, I can't do either because I have to do my blood loss roll because I fell below half HP. So,
Oh,
and I'm positive I'm gonna fail it because my crutch is at full. Yeah, I failed that, so I have to attack it.
okay. Well, you are only technically restrained, so you do have the ability to attack. It's just a disadvantage. Right? Yeah.
Okay, so that was a 12.
12 does hit the brain.
Really? Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool, cool, cool.
it doesn't have much for defense. It just exists. So.
13. Oh, nice. That is 17 damage.
All right. Uh, it's going to let out a screeching squawk, which you guys will all also hear, thanks to the rubble having open sections here. And anything else from Thorin?
I'll now the blood loss is over. I'll unarmed strike it as well.
All right, disadvantage.
Uh, that is not going to hit. That was like a 4 on the die, so that's it's not hitting.
All right, and with that missing, Damon, you're up. Rosa asked where Thorin was. Someone pointed to that door, and then you guys heard a screeching squawk come from that
Sorry,
direction.
am I still suspended in the air, or can I move?
You are 5 feet up in the air.
Okay, so I will not move.
I'm going to go through the door.
All right, I mean, it's just a hallway. You see the curtain is open to the north, but not the one past it.
I guess I'll dash.
Okay.
Just don't know if he's up or down. Oh no, he's definitely not. 'Cause that's came in.
If you go down, you go outside.
So dash is another 30 feet, right?
Yeah, double your movement.
Just
Where the hell is this guy?
Alright, you see the door to the east is open.
And then I have 10 more feet. I'll go.
Alright.
Okay.
Not quite there yet. This thing is going to let's see. Yep. It's going to use one of its other tentacles to smack you around, Thorn. That is a 17.
That don't hit.
And then it's going to do a beak attack to follow it up, and that is a 19. So,
Yep, that also hits.
alrighty. So the tentacle attack is 9 more damage, or should I say 5 after halving it. And then the beak damage is only 7. Bring it down to 4. So a total of 9 damage from this round. And then it is going to. It's gonna go 20 more feet in the air, taking you with it. It's now a total of 30 feet. It's like just underneath the roof, and you are a total of 25 feet up in the air. You are no longer visible through the doorway. Derby, you're up.
Fun.
I'll dash as well. And that's my turn. I guess I'll ready true strike pistol shot.
Alrighty. Zeros.
Yeah, I'll write it down. 10, 15, 20. Oh wait, if I take a diagonal, I probably can go further. 20, 25, 30. That'll be 30. And if I dash, 5, 10, 15. There we go. 20. Yeah, and that's 20 there. 20. Yeah.
Remember, you can't end your turn in the same spot as someone else.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of where to leave myself. Right there, and then that's my full movement. And let's do that real quick. Go ahead and start flying everywhere. 15, 25, 35, 40. He'll use his remaining, or his action to dash. I should say 6.2, that's weird. I know that's 5. 10, 15, 20. So this was 40. Oh, I need like 40 more. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And does he see anything when he arrives in here?
You see an open door to the south, but that's it.
Oh. Okay. That's 25, so I guess he'll in 25. 30, 35, 40. There we go. Anything else? Or no?
You're not in the room.
Oh, wait.
I doubt it.
Okay.
So, because he's 25 up in the air. So, Rosa.
All right. Follow the group. Seems like we're all going that way. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I guess keep going. 5, 10. Am I stuck on a wall?
Shouldn't it be stopping your movements?
Yeah, I'm.
It's a
not
little weird right there by the doorway.
Mm.
Yeah. It gets a little finicky. You have to like move your token through the door, and
Okay.
then you can go around it. There you go.
I think that's
It's
probably
10.
good enough.
That was 10 more feet. 10 more feet.
10. Okay. So that was. I think I've got 5 more feet.
Well, no.
But I will stay there. Actually, no, I do not want to be in a line with everybody. I will stay there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she'll hold action for Starry Wisp for just in case, because why not? Thorn, you're up. You can use an action to break loose, or you can attack with disadvantage.
Well, I'm not bloodluster anymore, so I'm gonna try and break free.
Alright, that'll be a strength check to break through.
Oh, thank God for werewolf form. So it's just a flat d20 plus strength.
Yeah, it's it's a strength saving throw.
Oh, right. What am I? That is 21.
Alright. You are able to break out of the tentacles, which means you are going to drop 20 feet. And that will be 9 damage, half down to 5 as you hit the ground. You have 10 feet of movement remaining.
I'm gonna just crawl to the wall, to the door.
The
And-
imp would have just seen Thorn just whoosh, smack the ground, and then instantly start crawling over. Because technically, I think, you know what? Do an acrobatics to see if you went prone or if you were able to land on your feet in the first place.
Oh, acrobatics, my strongest thing. That is a 4.
Alright, then you would have fallen
never
prone,
know.
so if you want, you could crawl, which technically is, what do you call that? Difficult terrain type movement, so you technically have 5 feet to move as you are on the ground and do not have half of your speed to stand up.
So I will crawl towards the door a little bit.
All right. Damon, you are up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go in here.
You see Thorn on the ground.
Oh no. You good over there, bro?
Ceiling.
5, 10, 20. Damon like creeps by the door and sees this freaking floating.
That thing is still 30 feet up. Did you look all the way up?
I can slightly see it.
You'd have to be literally looking at the ceiling to see it.
Oh wow.
I mean, I did say ceiling.
Yeah, you did.
So
So if you want to look all the way up, that's fine. Just making a point. You'll have to look all the way up. But yeah, we'll say that you can see. You got the dark vision for it. So what do you want to do with that information?
Can they hear me if I yell back at them?
I think everyone can hear you if you yell in the castle.
Well, Damon turns around and yells, "There's a floating monster in here with a beak."
Before he does that, can Zet tap him on the leg? Just tell me what you want to say. I can communicate to Zeros.
Okay, tell him that there is a floating brain creature that has a beak.
Man, you
All right,
took
and then
you took an
Zeros
imp-
picks the telephone game.
You took an imp spawning in your face really well because it was invisible. Before
Oh yeah, yeah. He had to drop invisibility for that, so I was
He
like, oh my
drops
god.
invisibility, tapping your
I'm
shoulder,
used
and
to
the
him.
imp just boom in your face. And
Scares me a little bit. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
don't scare me like that.
There you go. All right. Instead of you letting everybody else in the castle know that we're here.
I think I have 5 more feet. Should I go through
Yeah.
the door?
you
Okay.
should do whatever you think is best.
Okay, I'm right here.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All
I mean, I
right.
could dash, but I'm not gonna.
The Grell is going to lower itself 20 feet, putting itself 10 feet in the air above you, which its tentacle can reach. So, Damon, tentacle attack for you. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Let me get a con save as you are grappled.
Project.
Alright, and with a 9 on that con save. I'm sorry, did I miss, Thorn, did you fail? What'd you say your con save was?
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a
Oh, it was like 20 something, right?
yeah,
Never mind.
21, I
Okay.
think.
Okay. Oh, sorry. For a second I thought I messed up. Alright. With a 9, that is a fail. And so you become poisoned, which is a form of paralyzed. And so, Damon, you run in. The Grail lowers itself, wraps its tentacles around you, and paralyzes you. Also, you take 6 piercing damage.
Out.
And knowing that you are paralyzed, it will lower itself to attack Thorn with a beak attack.
Not done with me yet.
It knows when its prey is caught. 13, I don't think hits.
Does not.
And it will use its last 5 feet of movement to go back to being 10 feet in the air while you are prone. So it is 10 feet in the air, out of Thorn's reach. Damon, he wouldn't have had the chance to lift you up, so the tentacles are just wrapped around you, but you are still on the ground level. Derby, you are up.
I would have let you know everything through Zed / Zeros.
I I'm guessing I can't see it right now.
You can see the tentacles wrapped around your guy.
Derby, help me.
You're paralyzed. You can't say anything.
You're paralyzed.
Oh, that's true.
That includes the jaw. Thorn's not though.
Ceiling.
If I can't see the monster, I can't. I don't know. I don't know exactly how does that. Can I like make an
If
attack
you
on
want,
it, I
you
guess?
can do a. I would let you do an action to. It would be a strength save, just like for Damon. But you would be to pull Damon out of the grapple.
Is it like an athletics check? I'm guessing.
You know what? That would actually make more sense since you were not doing a save. Yeah, let's do an athletics. Let's do that. Since it's not your save, that makes more sense. Yeah.
19.
A 19.
Straight roll.
You will be able to pull Damon out of the grapple, but the poison does persist. And that would be a bonus action, so you still have your action.
Can I make an attack against the creature?
You gotta come in the room.
I have no more movement, so I wouldn't be able to without taking like a dash action.
Fair enough. Any
If
action?
I can't see it, then that's fine. I guess I'll hold my action. For...
Oh wait, you are 10 feet away. You don't have 5 more feet.
Oh yeah, I guess I would because I would have like go diagonal there. Technically, I'd be there. Yeah, then I guess technically I
Okay,
could.
so that would let you pull him out, and then yeah, the grell is 10 feet in the air, so I'd say you can see it through the door.
So 10 feet away.
But it's
then
like
I'm gonna gravity whip him then.
Okay, that
And,
gravity
smash
is.
him into the ground.
He'd be more like 15 feet. It still reaches, right?
No, it's only 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, because he's 10 feet in the air and 10 feet from you, so you have to add like 5 feet for the diagonal. So he'd be 15 feet from you.
Okay, so up increases by 5 feet. That's good to know.
Yeah, that's typically that's like a dumbed down version of the Pythagorean theorem, but not 100%, but it works.
Close enough.
Really good to know. I can definitely break that.
Oh yeah, that's just how distance works. So
I'll use I'll just use Thorn Whip. Actually, I probably can't move, so I'll just use True Strike and try and shoot him.
Okay, land on True Strike. Go for it.
And then it's 18 to hit.
Those hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
So 12 radiant damage.
Radiant, does that mean anything to this guy? Alright, anything else? Your True Strike does hit him. With a holy glow, he gets hit. Zeros. You're up.
Yeah, right then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That only gets me 25 feet. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, and I don't have enough to get all the way in the room. Alright, looks like I gotta heal through Zet. Okay. So Zet will go forward and essentially just fly over here, and I'll use my action to, what's it called? Cast Lesser Restoration? Yeah, that's it. There it is.
Lesser
to
Restoration?
Cure. Yeah. Because you can cast touch spells through your familiar.
Okay. And that's on Damon?
Yeah, on Damon, to cure him of the paralyzed condition.
Alright.
So
your last,
spell slot again. Yep. There you go.
Alright, solid work.
Yeah.
Am I still grappled, or did Derby get me out of that?
Derby got you out of that with his bonus action, and Zet cured your paralyzed position.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Zet. Thank you.
Oh, yell from the back. That was me, not Zed. You can't cast that.
Yeah, good job, Zed. Good job.
Whoever
Completely
it was,
interrupting you as you're
I think
saying
he can
it.
cast holy spells.
I imagine Zed leans into Damon. He always takes my credits.
All right, and that ends both our turns.
All right, Rosa, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna keep moving. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. No, it's complete conga line in there. Okay.
Fireball would be really convenient right now.
Yeah. I can't see, and yeah, I can't see the creature.
Nope.
If I dash, I won't be able to do anything when I get in there, though. All right, I'm just gonna stay here for now. And that'll be
Okay.
30. Yeah.
5,
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything.
15, 25, 30. Just put her in the back corner. Hold action. Starry Wisp. Thorn, you are up.
Oh, can I hold an action? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can always hold action. What is it you want to hold your action to do?
I'm just gonna hold a firebolt in case I see anything that looks dangerous.
Firebolt for danger. Okay. Thorn, anything for you?
Well, I will stand up for starters, and was this thing still floating like 20 feet in the air, or
10. Still out of
10?
reach.
Okay, still out of reach. And Damon, is he on the ground or?
He's on the ground and he's all good to go.
Okay, I may as well as pick Damon up and run out of the room. But I can't do anything.
All right. Well, it's half your movement to stand up, and then yeah. Damon, are you willingly getting picked up or no?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Damon gives
Definitely.
no strife.
Is that a bonus action to pick him up?
Um. Yeah, because usually I'd make you do an acrobatics or an athletics, but I think you have you got an 18 strength. So, and Damon, I think you weigh like what, $150?
Probably. Think so.
$1 70. Yeah, Thorn, you
Yeah.
can pick him up, especially in your Lycan form. So you can just pick him up, and he's willing. So
Probably lighter. He's an elf.
Run out of the room and scream, "There's a bird brain beak thing in the ceiling."
I have been called a bird brain before, but not quite
Ceiling.
so literally.
In the ceiling, dude. In the ceiling. It has tentacles.
Those words don't all go together. That's
Damon, I believe would be next. Anything else from Thorn, or are we done?
That'll be. I'll move us both to the bed, and that'll be me.
Damon, anything for you?
Can a magic missile bend into the room?
I believe you have to at least see your target, but I will double check.
I mean, I can see it. I can actually see the token itself, but
Well, yeah, it's about seeing the actual enemy. Which, if he's 10 feet up, the door would, an average door is like 7 feet high, and you're a little ways away, so I don't know if you'd be able to see it. But each target of choice, yeah, that you can see within range. Magic missile, you have to be able to see your target. So.
Just get
nope,
familiar.
not doing nothing.
All right, well.
I should.
The Grell is going to move this way, close the door.
What? Zed's gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You can close doors.
That is a use his tentacle. But it's a 19 to hit Zet with the tentacles, and then a 23 for the beak attack. So that will be an initial 10 damage for the tentacles, and then the beak attack will be an additional 5 damage. Is Zet still
And he goes.
alive?
He is not. He goes poof.
Zet goes poof. I did not mean to do that.
Nope.
This.
Oh. That's everybody. Zet's dead.
Oh, after he did all that amazing magic earlier.
Oh my god, that was my magic. I don't even think he can cast holy spells or anything that can heal in the first place.
Zeros, can you still see Zet or no?
No, I can't. I can't see anything that's in that room anymore.
Okay.
That's pretty cool though. I like that.
I
And like I
del-
lost all the vision that he had.
Yeah, I didn't delete the token. I just have it on the side. So
Gotcha.
so if you resummon them, but
Yeah.
but yeah, door was closed and you lose connection of Zet shortly after. From behind the door, you guys hear a screech, almost as if in victory before, well, before nothing, I guess.
You see, like, yeah, y'all just hear like two what the fucks before I tell you that he's dead from behind the door, and then that screech of victory. This is that being like, surprised that it knows that it can, or that thing knows how to close doors.
It literally lives here. But
I don't really need
Derby,
someone to close the door.
Derby, did you want to go in or?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, let me do a check thing. Okay. When you walk in, it doesn't seem to be anywhere, and just as Thorn did when he first entered, you can look up and you can see that this hollowed out silo of a tower, um, covered with dust, rubble, and broken glass. The upper reaches are lost in shadows of different debris from the I guess the upper floor that once existed.
If I don't see it, I'll just stand right there, I guess, and hold a gravity whip for when I do. And that'll be my turn, I guess.
Okay. Zeros. Derby wants to stand his ground. You joining them?
It's pretty dark in there, right?
It's dark everywhere.
Yeah.
There's no lights.
Yeah, I'll step in, but I'll cast light on Derby. Yeah, I'll make his helmet glow and see if that like reveals the thing if it's hiding anywhere.
Alright. Derby is glowing. Light, remind me, is it 10 feet or 20 feet?
It is 20 feet, 20-foot radius.
And then 20 foot of dim?
Yep.
Okay. He is glowing. All
right.
It does light up most in the middle. Do a perception check.
Gotcha. Perception. I have a 0.
Oh.
Man, that's 18's pretty good.
You can see that it is I guess hiding would be the right word, or perhaps resting on a section of debris on the upper level. You can see its tentacles, sort of slightly hanging off the edge.
Oh, okay, so it's like, on a lip, but it's slightly obscured. Got it. And I'll point to that direction and be like, Derby, up there, as I step back out of the room.
By the way, that
About
would
me,
be
coward.
it would be about 20 feet high.
And yeah, gotcha. So I'll just point that out to him, and then run away. Yes, I'm a coward. I don't have a melee weapon.
All right. Before we go right into another round here, you guys have been a little noisy.
I just realized Damon is an elf and he has a beard. Not very common. Just realized.
Okay.
Dragonborn have beards?
I
Dragonborns
don't
have
think so.
scales.
Yeah. They can have like chin thing coming off of their chin. But elves don't usually grow beards. I don't think, do they?
Everyone's
No.
different, you know?
He's special.
Alright, Rosa, you are up. No change as far as you know.
Okay. I guess I will try to go in here. 5, 10. Do I see anything?
You see Derby looking up at the area where the thing is believed to be.
All right. Can I try to hit it with a ray of frost? It doesn't say I have to see it. It just says a creature within range.
Sure. Yeah, was that half cover or 3/4 cover? It'd be the better of the two. Let me remember. I think that's 3/4 is the better of the two. Cover. Yeah, 3/4. It's gonna have 3/4 cover, but yeah, you can go ahead and roll to do the attack.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's good. It's a 12 on the die.
What's your plus?
Plus 7, so 19.
Okay, that does beat. So go ahead and yeah, you hit it.
I'm sorry, plus 9, so more
Oh,
than that.
even better.
Yeah. Okay, Ray of Frost is. What is it? It's an 8. Yeah, it's an 8. Okay. Oh, awesome. 2 points of damage.
Well,
Better than nothing.
you hit it with the ray of frost, and it alerts upright and looks down at you guys and lets out another squawking screech.
Its speed is also reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Oh, let's see. There you go.
And I'm gonna back out of the room. That's me.
All right. With a whoosh, this curtain will open, and you'll see a goblin with his bow pulled up, and he's gonna fire it at Damon. Damon does a 19 hit.
Yep.
What is it? Did it
Behind
come
us.
within 10 feet?
10 feet of
No,
what?
it's not the tentacle monster. It's something else.
Yep, no, this is a whole
Me.
different. Yeah, you guys have been pretty loud, and I never said you were done with the castle.
Oh.
So yeah, so Damon, with a thunk, you take 5 more damage as an arrow embeds straight into your leg.
1 HP in a dream.
And then he will 5. Just get out of the line of sight. And then you guys will hear a howl from not too far away. 4, 5, 15, 20, 25. How much movement does it have? 40. Cool, 25. 30, 35. And from here it can see 2 different targets. Zeros heads, Barrett tails. Tails. And it is going to bite at Marith. And that is 17. 17 hit Marith? 17 meets, so 17 hits Marith. That will be 8 piercing damage, and then a strength save from Marith, which is an 8 plus. The plus matters. Let me look. The strength save. That's a 10 total, which is not enough, and so Marith gets knocked prone after taking 8 damage from the bites. Alright. Now it's Marith's turn, and I would like to think she would immediately be done with it. Let me put this on the right layer. And so she is going to use her last wild shape to turn into a bear after standing up. Let's put her to the side for a moment. She is now bear. As a bear, she has 2 attacks. 2d20. Ooh, and that 20 and a miss. So, let's see. The first one would have been the bite, so she is going to get 2d8 plus 6 with that nat 20. 2d8 plus
Nice.
6. That's a... Oh. The wolf bites her, she turns into a bear, and she rips that wolf's throat out. And it falls to the ground with a short whimper. Okay.
Nice.
Holding action. Another howl from the depths, and that will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's a bite attack on the big old bear. And that is 22, so that is going to hit for, I think that's 4 damage. Let me double check. Oh, I rolled the wrong die. 5 damage. Rolled worse. No, a little better. So 5 damage from the bites. And then that's that. And then this guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, steps out. Oh, too far. Steps out and has his bow at the ready. And he is, oh, I'm sorry, he's going to have a javelin at the ready. And he is going to throw the javelin. And that will be, if that's only a 14, I think that misses Marith. It does. And he will use the last of his movement to get back behind the wall before it's Thorn's turn. Thorn, a lot of activity has happened after you sat down on the bed.
Yeah. I'm gonna down a health potion first off. Oh, how much is that? 2d4 plus 4, isn't it?
Health potion? 2d4 plus 4, yeah. No, 2d4 plus 2.
Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. And I'll take the dodge action
Okay.
and then come up here and close the door.
It's a curtain. You will be closing the curtain.
Oh, curtain. I can't close really a curtain, can I?
I mean, you can pull it out, pull it closed, I guess, but all
Yeah.
you're doing is blocking the vision.
Ah, fuck it. I'll walk in.
Alright, held action from the hobgoblin from around the corner, swings his longsword at you. That, sir, is a dirty 20. Does a dirty 20 hit?
I took the dodge action, so
Oh, ooh, let me redo it, and now I'll count disadvantage. Ignore it. Alright, now with disadvantage, we got a 10.
shame about that dirty 20.
Yep, the 10 misses, right? So,
Yes, it
Alright.
does.
Anything else?
That'll be me.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh yeah, they have 40 feet. 30. Yeah, well, I guess they'll go here. One step down. Through the doorway. Can still reach the bear. Bite. Oh, pack tactics. Alright, missed with the first one, so hopefully. Okay, that one is a 16. 13. I don't think that hits. Does not hit the bear. That is a miss. Unfortunate for the wolf. And now Damon, your turn. Sudden hit with
Okay.
a bow.
Yep. I can see the wolf through the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop my innate sorcery because I have one,
Need sorcery.
so I have advantage.
Yeah. This is your last one, so yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. Well, what are we doing? It's not a bonus. It's only a bonus action. So.
Yep. I'm gonna hit it with I'll hit it with chromatic orb.
Go for it. Do you have a spell slot left? So yeah.
Yeah, I have one.
All right. Well,
I have
let's.
one first level and one second.
Cool. Well, let's. First, is this a first level casting?
Yeah, I'll do first level.
All right. The last first level spell. Go for it.
Key.
A dirty 20 does hit the wolf. And let's see, the damage is 19.
19.
4, 8, 6. It rolled 4 dice. Isn't that level? Yeah, like you cast that second level. Did you want a second level?
Oh, sure, why not?
Alright.
Let's just do second level.
You did not get any duplicate, so it does not bounce, but 19 will be a killer. What was the element?
Poison.
Alright. Splash of poison covers the wolf, and with a whimper and some heavy breathing, you see it foam in the mouth before falling and collapsing to the ground.
Damon's like on his last like fucking leg.
Alright, is that it for Damon?
Yeah.
Alright, the Grell, unhappy as ever, is going to come down 20 feet. That's all of its movement, but now it is 10 feet above Derby, and it can reach you with its tentacle attack. And so, Derby does a...
I'm gonna hit it first, but
Then you do
Oh yeah, gravity whip.
Oh, right. Go ahead and do your gravity whip first.
so 25 to hit.
That does hit.
So it'll be 2 bludgeoning damage, and I'm gonna throw him down. That's gonna be another 2 bludgeoning damage, and he's prone.
Alright, so 4 damage, and he gets knocked prone. Alright. He is out of movement, but just checking. Alright, so his attack roll is at disadvantage from the ground. He is still going to go for it, so... Alright, the first roll was a 21, that's why I was like, go ahead, do yours, because I know that hits. But I'll go ahead and see if the disadvantage
He has
cancels.
minus 1d. He has minus 1d4.
The second dice rolled a 3, no worries about it. It's gonna miss no matter what, because of the disadvantage, so good on you for the prone. That is a waste of his turn, and the start of your actual turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna booming blade and try and punch him in the face.
Go. Well, he doesn't have one, but you can go for the beat.
whatever it has to look like the face. It's only a 14 to hit.
That does hit, though.
Oh, it is advantage. Maybe crit? No, that is a 3. So I do it. So 1d8. So 8 thunder damage.
8 thunder.
Yep. And he has disadvantage if he attacks anybody else but me, and if he moves, then he takes 1d8 thunder damage from booming
Alright.
blade.
Alright. A loud crack with the blade, and it lets out a squeal, but it is not it's not down yet. Is that it for you?
Basically, I'm gonna go there, and if like allies want to get in the room, they can, and I'll block any enemies from getting in or out of the room. And
Alright.
that'll be my turn.
Zeros, you are up.
Alrighty then. I know I saw 2 mouths come through here, so I know there's another wolf on the other side of this door, I think.
Mhm.
I think. And then I know the grill's down there, and I saw Thorn going here, in that way. Okay. And I see Damon huffing pretty bad, but I'm all out of healing, so... Can I ride Marith like a battle bear?
She's not here to make that call. I can't.
Okay.
But also, the
Technically,
room
yes.
is like 15 feet high, so.
Just curious. Okay, never mind.
Oh, we have ideas now. We have ideas.
That's a Marith call. I cannot confirm or deny that.
Never learned to ride a wolf.
Oh, well, I know the thing is down over here, so... 5, 10, 15... Yeah. And, I'll just Sacred Flame this thing. We'll do an action first, and then I'll see if the first one hits.
Alright.
Dexterity save?
Looks like you got off the grid a little bit. Where are you trying to be?
I'm right here in this corner. Or trying to be. It's being a little janky. I don't know how I'm...
Okay.
Trying to be in this square right here in this corner.
I get what you're going for, yeah. Alright. What are you doing? I'm sorry? What's the attack?
Sacred Flame against the Grell.
Okay, go for it. That is a ranged attack. It's on the ground, so that's disadvantage.
It makes a Dexterity save for Sacred Flame.
I think that is... Nope, it does not have disadvantage, so flat roll for the dex save. And that is a nat 20.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It
Yep.
takes
I guess
the-
I'll have to use my bonus action Sacred Flame then. Alright. That's my last bonus action Sacred Flame. I'll see if he saves that first before he even takes the damage.
Wait, bonus action?
Remember I can cast the Sacred Flame twice, or
Oh,
proficiency
yeah.
times per day
Yep,
as
that's
a bonus
the last one.
action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, and... Okay, it's not as good. What's the dex? 13 total.
Nope, that fails. So he takes 4, and then I can... I don't like this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna burn the hit die to add an extra D8 of radiant on top.
Okay.
Wait, if it wants to roll.
So 4 plus...
There we go,
So
6.
total of 10. Alright, it does not die outright, but it did get quite burned from that. Anything else?
Alright, 15. I think that's it for me. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so I got 2 more hit die left. Okay. I'll give myself
Rosa.
those probably.
Rosa, you there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm here. I was seeing if I could do a thing, and I can only cast that on myself, so it's not helpful. Let's see. I'm gonna go 5, 10. I think the boys have got that. Do I see another wolf?
He's I would say you definitely you can see him a bit. He's
Okay.
he's kind of behind the wall though.
Okay. Can I see him well enough to? I'll try another ray of frost.
Yeah, he only has about half cover from that. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, with my wand of the war mage, I ignore half cover.
Oh
so
yeah,
I was
you
like-
do. You ignore
Yeah.
half cover. Not 3/4 though, right? So we don't
No, not
worry about
3/4.
that. Okay. Well then, ignoring the half cover, go ahead and yeah, regular roll.
That's a dirty 20.
That does hit.
That's an 8. 5 points of cold damage and speed -10.
All right. The wolf whimpers as he is hit with this blast of cold air. Anything else?
For a little bit, and I'm good.
All right. The archer up top is not going to move and is just going to aim directly at Thorn. And that is... 15. Does 15 hit Thorn?
Does. Wow,
Double check.
okay. Sorry.
Oh well, your AC's. Okay, you're high HP, low AC. Okay.
No, no.
Keeps
I was like
throwing
going, damn,
keeps
I
throwing
was
the
like going, even
heals.
with dodge, I'm still getting hit.
Yeah. They have the other one. So let's see. That is 6 damage. Half that down to 3.
Easy.
Okay. Then he is gonna just take one more step back where he can still see you, but basically putting that guy in between you guys. Marith, I think, would attack through to get to the wolf. Let's do the first attack. 14 plus is going to hit, and that is 1d8 plus 3, 1d8 plus 3. 8 damage. It will be a bite to finish off the wolf. And then with, I think it's difficult terrain to squeeze through this door. So 10, 20. And as she moves in, she sees the goblin and goes for the claw attack. The one that shot her, by the way. That's how she would know it's there. Claw attack is 15 total. And that does not hit the goblin. And so that is that. The hobgoblin going for Thorn. I think this will be the last disadvantage on them for this round. Okay, well, that is a 3 on one of the dice and a 5 on the other. It wasn't going to happen. Swing and a miss. Stuck close to the bear, Marith. He is going to go for 2 scimitar attacks. The first one regular, second with disadvantage, so that is a 13, which misses, and then, oof, the disadvantage killed me there with a 7. He will just bonus action disengage, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. Thorn, you're up.
Okay. Well,
Jesus.
I may as well attack the one that's in front of me.
Okay.
Here, that is 12. That is 19.
19 does it. Go ahead with your great sword damage.
Mm. 13. That is 16 damage.
Wow. And you lob the head off of this hobgoblin.
And I'll just I can't see, but I'll take a step forward. Oh, is this room just like
2
that?
doors.
Surely this one.
Yep, and there's a room with just two doors and then the curtain to the south.
Oh, and the other door is closed.
Both of them are closed.
Oh,
East and
okay.
west.
Yeah, that works out. I will unarmed strike this last goblin.
Alright, go for it.
Nice. That is a natural 20.
Oh, wow. Other than that,
Nice.
20. Alright, now 20 for Thorn. Alright, go ahead with your double damage. No modifier, unfortunately. So
That is 12 damage.
Alright, solid work. That definitely hurts, but he is still standing. Anything else?
That will be me.
Alright. Damon.
Okay, I'll walk 10 feet in this door,
Alright.
10 feet over here. And then I will cast. I'll burn my first level spell. I'll magic missile this goblin here. And I have advantage.
But you don't need advantage with Magic Missile. Magic Missile automatically hits. All you have
Okay.
left is one first level spell slot, so
Yep.
just give me 3d4 plus 3. As you Magic Missile the goblin direct shots. Alright, with 12 damage totals, these 3 dots go in, 2 smacking the chest, 1 directly in the forehead, and with that he smacks into the door behind him and collapses on the ground.
Damon laughs at him. And then he walks right here. That's it. for me.
Alright. The Grell. So if he gets up off the ground, does he take that thunder damage?
No.
Okay, because he's
It's-
definitely gonna.
it's- Unfortunately,
He's definitely gonna get up, right? And then
I've looked that up like 5 times trying to find a way to make it work, but no, it absolutely doesn't work like that. It's like
and
That
then-
sucks.
But he is gonna stay focused on Derby. So Derby has a nat 1 on my tentacle attack. Imagine he kills himself. Alright, I rolled a 1 on the consequence. Where is my table? Oh my god, he hits himself. He's disoriented from what you've done to him, and as he flings his tentacle out, it misses you wildly, and almost like that thing where like it whips back whenever you crack a whip, and he's gonna accidentally hit himself. 4 damage, half that down to 2, which will in fact knock himself out.
Kill itself? Oh, it knocked itself out. Okay.
He died of embarrassment.
Yeah.
He is laying on the ground, he's not moving. I mean, he doesn't have eyes, so to you all, he does appear dead. Derby, you're up. The Grell did the dumbest thing ever.
I'll basically ask if there's any reason that we should keep this thing alive.
No, it killed Zed. I want to kill it.
I'm gonna basically gravity whip it into the wall.
Sure. Go ahead and roll for possibility of more funny antics.
5 and a 15, so 22 to hit.
Yep, the 22 does hit, and the damage alone is 2 points, and then you smack it into the wall. It leaves a bloody imprint where it smacked the wall before falling to the ground with a bit of a squish.
It's 2 1s on the damage die for the second time.
Well, it was already down, and so the first,
Yeah.
if we go by death saving rules, getting hit while down is 2 points, and you technically hit him twice whenever you hit him with the whip, and then threw him at the wall. So he is dead for sure.
Where else needs help?
Back in the other room, you'll see the bear fighting. She's fighting things. Oh, my source of light. I forgot he's glowing.
Yep.
Oh, good thing I could see in the dark.
I think I went the wrong way.
You definitely did.
Well, I
Where-
mean, Derby, you find yourself
Oh.
in a small room with 2 doors.
How'd you miss the bear?
He saw Damon.
Because I basically went like around it. But
To be fair, he's a little guy. You're all really tall. Yeah, I guess Derby, whenever you go there, looks like you can see the goblin actively retreating.
that'll be my turn.
Zeros. Standing alone in the dark room with a dead beak brain.
I don't know why, but I thought it would explode. Okay. 10,
That's that PTSD talking.
15, 25. That's 25. Okay. Trying to think which way to go.
I mean, you got a dash
Take-
to go either way, so take your pick.
Oh wait, there's this is a wall right here. Okay, I thought maybe there was something above the bear that I could step into, but no, that's just wall. Got it.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Well, I can't reach anywhere else, so I'm gonna spend my last one to get in this corner and cast False Life on myself. Give myself some temporary hit points.
all right. I mean, it's just regular hit points at this point, right? So.
Oh yeah, essentially, yeah.
And that is your one cast of that.
Yep. All right, and that marks my turn.
Is that me?
Alright, sorry, my phone had sound on. Yeah, Rosa, you are up.
Okay. Just make sure. Marith. Was there another goblin in here?
Marith will nod
Can I see it?
and point to
Up
the
north.
15, 20. Okay.
Did you lose yourself
I
in the
will.
derby?
Yeah. I'll move up one. I will guiding bolt at it.
Oh, making sure. Okay, yeah, go ahead and hit it. Or go ahead and try to hit it.
And try to hit it. Maybe not.
You can do it.
That's a. That is only a 13.
13 will not hit it. The
Yeah.
guiding bolt is going to fly out into the dark forest area past the castle.
That is my turn then.
Alright. I
Such
think
bad
Marith
luck.
would go for it. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. Ooh, just one short. But, yeah, and then acrobatics check. As a fail, you guys watch the goblin tumble down the rocks, taking some damage, total of 6 damage, as he hits a couple rocks, tumbling down the 5 feet decline here, before stumbling back to his feet and running for it with a dash action. And he runs into the darkness of the forest. Derby, Rosa, and Marith, I would let all of you guys do a let's do a wisdom check. Just use your wisdom modifier. You know, make it a perception check. That would make the most sense.
Oh, natural 20 for a 22.
Ooh.
Nice. Well then, Rosa, you would notice that that was in fact Yimmick, the goblin y'all.
Oh, that piece of shit. Oh,
that ran off.
Yannick.
I'm not sure how far it got. I could still probably catch him.
Are you running out of the castle to catch him? Because you went into the forest. Are you abandoning your mission?
Oh.
Like, we had to get him, right?
No. Yeah,
You're here for
we have a
Rockseeker.
contract with him. Yeah, we're here for Rockseeker.
Hmm.
Yeah. We just have a contract with him that if he fucking attacked us again, we are gonna kill him. He just broke that contract. So now I'm gonna hunt him.
I mean, I'm sure
He's
he
now
couldn't
on my
have
shit
gone
list.
that far in only a few seconds.
Oh,
I
totally.
have
was
connections.
gonna
I'm gonna find out where the
sit-
nearest Goblin village is.
Well, let's see things first. Thorn, we are out of combat, but I'm gonna leave the turn order up because it depends on what you decide to do. Since you did something last time, so
Oh, a lot of pressure. Okay, let's make something happen again.
Side quest.
So-
Hunt Yannick.
There's supposed to be a door like right here, right?
There is. I mean, if you take a step forward, you should be able to see it easier. But yes, there
Oh,
is
there
a
we go.
door to the west.
I'll open it.
You open it, and there's a
I knew it.
bear.
I figured it would connect. Okay. And this room looks clear.
Actually, I'll go ahead and give you, since you're in that room and everyone can see it, and we're chilling for a second. You guys are looking at a section of the tower that's almost completely collapsed. Although the ground floor still has a little open space. There are rotting crates and ancient barrels that show provisions were once stored here, some still rotting in their crates. A heavy curtain obscured the area that you is now pulled open, and the door that you just opened leads to the east. To the north, there is a short passage through the rubble um, that ends before what looks to be a dirt path. Perhaps this was once used as a back exit for the castle.
Okay.
Well, yeah, here's your rotting
Um,
food room. Zeros, how
So-
long are we still focusing on light, or is the light gone?
Oh, light's just a hour-long thing. You don't need concentration or anything on it.
Okay, so he just is glowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna glow for the next hour, and I don't think I can even turn it off.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's give Damon a turn. Damon, what would you want to do? Any movement? Any rounds?
Damon is like bloodied and bruised and beat up to shit. I guess he'll limp over to see what Thorn.
Oh, nope, here it is. It says I can turn it off if I cast it again. So yeah, I'll cast it again.
On what?
I have a pocket knife. Yeah, I'll cast it on that and just shove that in my pocket.
Damon's just gonna
My dagger.
sit on the bed.
You know, I imagine you could just like uncast something. I mean, okay, it's on your thing and you store it away. Turn the light off. Cool. Damon, you're gonna rest on the bed. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right, choices. Derby, you're up. If you want to give chase, only these people can stop you.
Might as well. So I can go about there, and I'll take my giant fly out of my pocket dimension.
Okay.
And
Do I? I have to put this up. You deleted it or did? Yeah, I think you
I
deleted
can't
it. Yeah.
find it in the thing.
Yeah. Next time, just let me know when you want to do that, and I will put it on a layer. But I will go grab the fresh token. I always have a backup. But yeah, just let me know when you want to pocket dimension it, because then I can just change the layer, and then it'll be out of your view, and I can just pop it back in easy.
Okay.
All right. There's your guy.
Come on. Yep. I can't. That doesn't work. It's fine. I'm gonna go after him on the fly.
Okay. Let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then is that an action or bonus action for the fly?
I believe it's an action.
Okay. And he
Yeah, it's a
shares a
magic
turn
action.
with you, right?
Yeah, that was only 25, so basically I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get on him, and then use his movement to go.
Okay. Well, then you would definitely be able to catch up with him. So I guess let me I'll just use the edge of the map. But yeah, you can definitely catch up to him with the fly. But you did use all of your actions and such. So what's any plan there?
That's it for now.
you're gonna fly up to him, right? So we'll put you right in front of him. Okay. Alright. Zeros. What do you want?
I guess I'll follow Thorn before he gets into more antics.
Well,
Because I don't know that,
this
what's
is
his name, got away.
This is not the accurate distance. I'd say, see, he went 5, so that would have been 10, 15, 20.
30.
So, if this is 20, so add 40 feet from where you see him, and he's in the forest. I would say you only know where he is because Derby's giant fly is right by him. But yeah, add an extra 40 feet of distance for where the goblin is. So, if you only have 60 feet of dark vision, you have no chance of seeing him.
Okay. I was gonna follow Thorn because I never saw the goblin they were fighting anyways. So Xeris doesn't know that Yannick was the one that got away until somebody tells him. That's just Melio, the player, knows this, and Melio is pissed. Xeris doesn't know though.
Rosa.
I'm guessing I cannot see
If
my
it's
friend
more
Yannick
than
up there.
if it's more than 60 feet, then no.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's kind of a lost cause at this point, so I'm just gonna go rejoin my friends.
All right.
20. Oh yeah, and if I see Zeros, I will inform him of Yannick screwing us over.
Oh, you'll just see my eyes widen and immediately, like, you see my face fill with rage. Like,
I
oh
think
my
that's
god.
a later problem, though, maybe.
Yeah, we got pressing matters right now. Mr. Fireball / Rockseeker.
Those are two different people. Thorn, anything from you?
Well, all I know is
Oh, I'm
Derby
sorry.
ran past me. I don't know why, so yeah, I will just stand around, I guess, unless someone tells me I should give chase.
Alright, well, Yimmick is going to turn around and, heads for the fly, tails for Derby. Tails, he's going to attack Derby on the mounts. That is a 16, which misses, and then the second swing is only an 8. And then he will disengage bonus action and go another 30 feet forward. So that's that. Thorn, you said you're just kind of confused. Damon, anything from you?
I guess I'll catch up with everybody up here.
Alright.
Follow behind them. Since I'm injured to shit.
So are y'all just essentially gonna wait for Derby to return?
Think so.
Okay. Then we're gonna take
I just
I have
trying
no
to.
knowledge of what he's doing.
then we're gonna take everybody off as you guys are going to just wait for a few bits. Derby, you're up.
So I guess I'll use my fly to get up next to him,
Mm-hmm.
and then jump off the fly, tell the fly to disengage.
Okay.
Then just use gravity whip and throw him in the air if I
Alright.
can.
Yeah, go for it.
23 to hit.
23 does hit. How high up does he get thrown?
10 feet.
Alright. Roll an extra d6 for the fall damage, along with
That'd
whatever
be
the gravity
7
whip
damage total.
7 damage with the gravity whip damage?
Yeah.
And the fall damage? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. He gets thrown up 10 feet in the air and he falls to the ground and is prone.
Okay, that's my action. Or that's my turn, sorry.
Half his movement to stand up. 2 swings on Derby.
Actually, I mean, I might as well get like
9.
in front of him that way, but
9 and then an 11. So they both miss, Bonus action disengage, and then 5, 10, 15 feet away from you. And then Derby, you're up.
We're just gonna repeat this for a while.
I
16
kind of
again.
figured, but he's not gonna just stand there. So.
Ooh,
yeah.
Same 23 again.
We're just watching. The
24
Benny Hill music is playing.
bludgeoning damage.
Sorry, what was the total damage?
4.
4, including the gravity whip and the fall damage.
Yeah, it's only 1d4 and 1d6.
Mm.
It doesn't deal a whole lot of damage.
All right. 10 and 6. So, and disengage 15 feet, and go ahead, Derby. It's like
I
that
don't
moment
know
in
if that was
chess
it.
where the castles are just moving the king around.
13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
So he gets a chance. That's a 15, which misses, and then a 7, which misses, and then 15 feet after disengage. Just leave me alone.
Well, no. So it's like 25 or something.
25 does hit.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, and with that, he will fall on his head, and you'll hear a snap from his neck. He will
Real
be
sick of you. Stop running.
dead.
I've got to spend like a minute like looting him, kind of thing.
Alright, Rosa, Thorn, Zero, Damon, what do you guys want to be doing? It's been a total of like 18 seconds, to be fair, so. And roll investigation for Derby. You can have advantage because you're taking your time.
Maybe should we take a short rest? I mean,
Well,
Damon looks-
definitely.
Yeah,
I
he,
don't believe.
Fucking cooked.
I'd like to have some spells back.
Okay, so Yannick is now dead. Let's update the notes.
Who? Oh, Yannick. Wait, what?
You don't know yet.
I can't see. Yeah, exactly. I can't see out there. What's going on? I can't see.
Well, above table.
Come on. Alright, yeah, so Derby, you got, let's see, roll a 1d24. You will have to use roll 20 for that. And can this website load? I need this as well.
Yeah, 24.
Wow.
Okay, so, in his bag you find a folded up, paper, and when you unfold it, you find it is a well-written, written in Dwarvish. You read Dwarvish, right, Derby?
Yep.
Okay. It's written in Dwarvish, but it's a, annotated history of the Wave Echo Cave.
I'll jump on the fly and join back with everybody.
I want to give you something else, but the website won't load. That has my list. This is why I usually don't rely on the websites. You would also, I mean, he's also going to have a scimitar that's in good condition if you want to grab that. And I don't know if you want to grab anything to prove that you took out Yemek.
I'll take his hand, I guess. If one of them looks more distinguished than the other. I don't know, that's a weird sentence.
I don't know if he has a unique hand aspect going on, but sure.
I didn't know what to take. I was gonna take his
Jesus
head,
Christ.
but I thought everybody would freak out, so Derby thought better of it.
I mean, they didn't freak out when an imp popped up in their face or they opened the door to a bear, so I mean...
True, I'll take his head then, I guess.
I'll say I'm not gonna recognize his hand.
It's just, here's a goblin hand, it's my proof.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, wait, there's like 3 other guys that are dead. Like, which ones did you take that off of?
So basically, like when I get back, I'll like drop the head. I guess I assume somebody needs this for something.
Yeah, well, I guess that take care of that.
I
I
trust
didn't
you,
need it,
Derby.
but it is a bonus. That's nice.
Yeah, it's good to tie up loose ends, right?
I
So
can't move my
Damon,
token
uh,
anymore in.
Damon and Zeros, I will say that during these 18 or so seconds, you have been hearing movements and low voice talking in the room to your east.
Yeah. I'll step behind Damien immediately because I know he's hurting pretty bad, and I'll put my ear up against this door.
I'm gonna hide behind the group because I'm injured.
Yes, that's why. Uh,
I'm like
um,
huffing and puffing and like barely standing.
before we do what Zero's listening to, Derby would arrive back to the group. Um, are you going? Are you gonna leave your fly here, or are you going to pocket it?
I'll dismiss it again.
Okay, we'll just move it here. Okay. All right. Meredith is gonna hold form. Um, but yeah, Derby, you can return with the head of Yimmick and that the annotated history.
I'll probably hand it to Rosa, the history, uh, and I'll basically like tell her like what it is. I don't know if she could speak. If you could speak Dwarvish? Question mark.
No, I cannot, but you'll have to translate it for me later.
Perfect. I could definitely.
Hmm.
All right. I think we should go ahead and take a 5 before we um, open the door that Zeros is at. So,
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
We're able to take a short rest before that, before we open the door.
if time goes by for you, time goes by for them.
That's true.
Hmm.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
I have to see what it is that he listens to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen to the door before I open it. But yeah, but before that, 5-minute break, right?
Yeah, we'll take a 5 first.
Yeah, sounds good.
The reason.
What? Let me look that word up. Oh, why would I care about that? Yeah. voting on this? I don't understand any of this.
Hmm?
Nothing that I want to say right now. Maybe after.
Okay.
Literally every.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Was I late? Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I was making toast.
It's like 9 at night.
I know, but it's so good. Jam and toast.
Solid late night snack.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing that we eat toast at any time.
I almost never have toast, so I'm not a good.
Why not?
Why?
It's
I do plain
good.
bread,
not
I
a,
guess.
not a,
But
not a, not
now
a
I think about
toast.
it, I wouldn't really. Yeah, I can't think of toast as a late night snack.
I mean, it's not a bad one, but
Yeah, it sounds good. I just can't think, or I don't know. I don't think of it as a late night snack for some reason.
I'm not
What's your go-to snack
I'm not a
at late night?
toast. Not a toast guy.
What about a
Something sweet.
cereal? What about cereal?
Yeah, probably
No,
cereal.
when it comes to late night, I like fruit because otherwise I tend to get like heartburn or something. So
Yeah.
I'll usually just have like some sort of
Banana.
melon or something. No, banana is almost strictly for breakfast for me. I can't seem to want a banana outside of breakfast time. I know a lot of people like orange, but I like orange juice and a banana. That's good.
Hmm.
Okay, what's your favorite um soda
Dr.
if you
Pepper.
drink?
I'm from Texas.
I try not to drink a lot of soda, but when I do, I just go ahead and grab me a Baja Blast.
If I can
That's
get a
base.
fountain Diet Coke, that's like elite.
I
I've
do
noticed
Diet Canada Dry.
they've been selling the Baja Blast sugar free. Doesn't even taste different. I've been loving that. I'm sure it's just Splenda or whatever, but still.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do Diet. I do Diet.
yeah. Rename sugar so they can say, "Oh, it's sugar free." Liars.
Well, I mean, it doesn't affect your A1C, and that's what I'm watching. So, unless you have
That's
like
a plus.
unless you have like a shit ton of it, then you know. But a shit ton of anything is bad. So,
Yeah.
got Diet
Yeah.
7 Up from Derby. That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, I got a diabetes runs in my family, so I gotta be careful.
Doesn't run in mine, but I'm not gonna be the start. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
Rheumatoid for mine. No signs yet, so I think I'm good.
Arthritis?
Yeah, rheumatoid arthritis.
Same here. My mom has that.
Yeah, she's got it real bad in her hands, and some days she flares up really bad. But she's been getting better about it recently. I guess
I
weed
swear I have it
really
in my
helps.
knees already.
You should get those. They've been making these like hand massagers you put like right around your wrist, and they're like heaters too, and they're supposed to be really good for like carpal tunnel and arthritis.
Ooh.
You should look into those.
Especially if I'm getting into like programming stuff. I know some days I feel it, and I'm like, ugh. But it's not like swelling, so it's just soreness from being typing all day.
Yeah, yeah. It's supposed. I mean, I've only seen it. I don't know how effective it is. Of course, it could just be an ad, but it's like fingerless gloves, and like it's supposed to heat, and then like the wrap is like all on the wrist, so it's supposed to like support the wrist, and the heat's
Ooh.
supposed to help relieve it. And I think there's another version, probably costs more, that you like it has buttons and it's supposed to be able to like massage. It could just vibrate for all I know. So it could just I don't know. So a lot of
Yeah,
things that say they massage, really they just got like different forms of vibration, which I mean it's not massaging, but like just call it vibration.
right.
All right. Anyways, do we have everyone here?
All good here.
Yep.
Yep.
Cuckoo. All right. Zeros, as you begin to listen in on that room, you hear the sound of two voices arguing, and you hear a gruff voice saying, "Do you know how much we could sell it for? Your spider's a fool." And the other voice responds, "Well, he is in charge of these orders, and so we will be taking this map back to the spider. And I think we're done with this silly dwarf. Your unwelcomed guests should be arriving soon. I suggest you make him a hostage. Anything to do with that, Zeros?
I'll turn to Thorn and pull to the room. Be like, uh, I can't see Derby, so I can't point at him. Fuck. And I'll just whisper, Rockseeker, in here. I'm gonna bust down the door, I guess. I don't know, but I don't want to be the first one in there.
I got it. I'll bust it down. Everyone
Okay.
ready?
I'll step behind you.
I'm
Let's
gonna
do the
Damon.
bubbles. Everyone ready?
get a ready a firebolt in case someone's standing right there.
Damon's like
Do the
limping.
same thing with
I'm ready.
gravity whip.
I'll be
You
ready
got
to
this,
talk
buddy.
them into maybe not killing us. I guess.
Make your choice.
All right. Ready, Thorn.
I mean, okay. I'll take
I'll
dodge action and kick down the door.
Alright. As you open the
Rawr.
door, this whole room is lit up with a brazier that has a well endowed fire. You see a large wolf over on the side, sort of sitting up by its large bedspread, and you see a bugbear and a drow standing opposed to each other. And as soon as the door opens, the drow takes a sword and puts it to the dwarf's throat. Not another step, or you won't have a person here to rescue.
Just drow things.
How do you guys want me to play this?
I'll tap him on the back. Whoop, whoop. I'll tap Thorn on the back and be like, all right, all right. Whoop. Don't kill him. We won't take any more steps.
Back out of the room, and I'll let Grull here decide how to handle it best.
I'll just tell Thorn I'm out of healing. If he cuts his throat, I can't bring or save him.
I mean, I've still got a potion. I
Not sure
don't know.
it's a jugular.
Pour the potion in the jugular.
All right.
I think we just got to go for it.
Close the door, or I'll slice his throat open.
I mean, I could probably grab.
If you got anything, do it. I'll charge for the bugbear.
I'm gonna be clear. This is a held action, and it's on his throat. Absolutely anything, and he's gonna do it.
We need Rockseeker, remember. That's our mission here.
I won't do anything.
Close the door, and wait for King Gorilla here to give you an order.
I
Well,
tap Rosa. I'm like, should we go in the room?
I think they said that rescuing him is important, but above everything else, the map is what's important.
Which room, Damon?
Oh,
one in
if
front
we
of
have
us.
him, he can make a new map. So if he doesn't die,
Do we know that though?
I mean, I imagine he'll know at least the route to the cave.
Hmm.
Versus, that's why it's best not to let him die. And sorry when I say this, I might know somebody who, if he does die, we can ask him a few questions, but only, well, I don't know how many times we'll be able to do that.
Was there another door in that room?
You send in one representative of your group.
Well, Zeros, think you're the talker here.
Okay. Yeah, you stay by that door. I'll tap it if I need you. And I'll walk in.
As you open the door and
What?
walk in, the drow is nowhere to be seen, and you see King Groll is taking a seat at the table, leaving the dwarf leaned up on against the wall. The wolf does stand up and is beginning to growl as you walk in, but as soon as you step in, he starts growling. "Oh, pipe down! They've already taken out the lots. Don't be next. Sit, little man."
All right, I'll take a seat. I'll take a breath and be like, King Groll, was it? I'm Zeros. Um, sorry that we killed most of your men, I suppose.
You share the name with the leader of who you've slain their men for. The foolishness reeks worse than your smell. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here with nothing more to gain. So if you wish to take your dwarf, it's yours. The map was taken by the drow.
And what of you? You won't pursue us?
We've been cut from the spider's web, and you've emptied out my home. I could put up a last standing fight against you and likely meet the same end as all those that came before, but what would be the good of that? Is that how my story shall end with Snarl?
You sound like you're... Sounds, interesting. Would you be willing to look for new employment? Maybe not working for a less savory group like the Spiders?
You'll hear the wood snap from his chair as he grips the arm harder and it rips right off. Ugh. Employment? He'll throw the wood on the ground. I will no longer work for any other lesser being. My anger is barely in contempt at this point. So if you wish to fight, we can make that the end for me and Snarl. But if you want, just take your dwarf and be gone.
See.
He's gonna pick up Rockseeker and just sort of like walk him over to you.
Alright, yeah. I'll take the hint and grab Walker-Seeker and lead him towards Thorn.
Zeros,
Alright, well...
how strong are you, Zeros?
I got a -1. I'm a 9. Yeah.
Roll athletics real quick.
Okay. Probably drop him if anything. 10 flat. Wow.
10 flat.
Wait. No, that's a save. Oops. I rolled a save.
Yeah.
That.
So
my bad.
minus the 1 from that. That's the same difference.
Yeah.
So a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes to give you Rockseeker, and you tumble to the ground as the weight of this dwarf, which, despite only being about 4'3", is surprisingly heavy. You collapse onto the ground. Ugh.
Oi.
It's almost entertaining if it wasn't so sad that you wiped them out.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you believe me if I said I was our healer? Yeah. Well.
Tell me more of your position as if I care.
Well, I'll get out of your hair. Thorn, a little help here.
You and your lot leave my castle. Clean? Nothing. I will manage my own place, and I will give my men their proper burial.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, I'll pick up Rockseeker then.
Yep.
May your ways be less foolish than that of the Strow. And he's going to sit back down at the table. And as you leave, you'll see him pull this, like, almost comically large flask out of his bag and begin to drink from it. Thorn, I will just give you. Oh, I can't give you control of the Rock Seeker, so I'll just move him with you. You can just say you carry him out if you want, Thorn. Does anyone want to add or do anything else to the scene?
Did we hear any of that?
I
We're pretty far back. So.
probably a
Yeah.
little bit here and there. I mean, you probably still heard some.
Mhm.
Unclose that. Oh, thank you.
If I
Well-
heard that the drow had left, can I just go look and see if I can see them absconding?
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
yeah. He actually
I'm
left
gonna.
right in front of you. I even moved the token. I don't know if you saw it.
I did not.
Mm. Yeah, I went with
Can
your
I still
perception, and
them?
he did a stealth check, so
My perception's real bad, so that's fair.
it was accurate. I moved the token on your screen. It was definitely in view.
Well, then I'm also the player. Also is not perceptive.
All right.
Alright, are we just leaving the castle or are we exploring any other parts of the castle?
I say we just get out of here. I don't know if that spider guy's gonna come back.
Should we
What was his
just
name
leave
again?
them in there?
King Creole or King Knoll? I'm sorry, I'm forgetting.
King Groll
Groll. There it is. Thank you.
and his wolf snarl.
I'm gonna go in the room and ask Zeros what happened.
We killed this guy, all this guy's men, and he's gonna drink and let us go. And he doesn't want to die, so he decided let's not fight and just let us take our dwarf with us, Rockseeker here.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
this is whoever. Well, yeah, he's unconscious right now, but
Yep,
yeah,
Rockseeker is unconscious and over Thorn's shoulder. And yeah, King Groll is a sad bugbear that is batting 0 out of everything he's been trying to do. So he just
I tried to offer something, but maybe now's not the right time. So who knows? Maybe we can come back later. That's partially why I wrote his name down.
okay. Well, maybe we should get out of here.
The room where the bird brain was,
uh-huh.
did that look like a wizard lab?
If you want to go in there and do some investigations,
I want to
does.
go in there and do some investigation.
All right, yeah, go
I'm gonna
ahead.
come with her.
Can we just check one thing real quick, please?
Yeah, I mean, we might as well. We're on our way out, anyways.
Remember how to get back there.
To here?
Where Damon is, yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Um,
this
To the door. Somebody close the curtain.
this dynamic lighting's really getting y'all, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, mess
For
with,
sure.
yeah, it really does mess with like
Dark.
it works. It works well though. It makes you like lose sense of direction slash not know what's around corners and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, it's the vision you
Yeah.
get.
It's cool.
But yeah, you guys can do some investigation checks.
That would be great.
In fact, let's have one of you do a perception check and one of you do a investigation.
With innate sorcery, do skill checks get an advantage or no? Is it just spell?
I think it's just attacks.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Innate sorcery. I'm gonna have to actually open up the website. Yeah, I'm gonna write down the details of that. Sorcerer 2024.
Spell, you have advantage on attack rolls of sorcerer spells. Yeah, so it's just
Yeah, it's just spells.
attack rolls. Okay, I'll roll perception.
Yeah, my investigation's pretty high. So.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're
You guys got it.
with an 8.
Ooh.
You're in so much pain from all the damage you've taken, Damon. You're finding your vision to be a little fuzzy and hard to focus.
I turn to Rosa. I'm like, I don't think I have it in me to look for anything in here. I'll leave it to you.
Sit down. You're not looking so great, buddy. That's a 17 on the die for a 24.
Alright. So as you look around this room and are investigating with a 17 on die plus some, you can see that there's nothing on the ground floor, but as you followed your the view up, you see there is this chest sitting on a ledge um, about 10 feet above you on a chunk of the ground that's still connected to the wall. Um, you can't get to it from where you're at unless you have some other way to climb up to it. There is rubble and such, so if you want to do an acrobatics, I'll let you try and climb up to it.
Oh, you got the potion of climbing thing.
Oh, I do have a potion of climbing.
Hey,
Hey. Also, I could ask Jeff to give me a lift, maybe? Derby?
Yep. By all means.
Oh, you're gonna break. Okay, so you need to pop the fly back in.
I really just want to ride the fly.
How often do you get to do that?
Hmm.
Where did I put? Where did I put him? Oh, there he is. All right. Boom, giant fly, taking up majority of the space in here.
like a third of the room.
I
So
will.
just do acrobatics to climb onto the fly.
Okay.
Just use half your movement.
She's just never done it before, so just
Yeah,
giving her a
I'll,
chance
I'll
to.
go for it. Acrobatics. Uh, that's an 11.
It's good enough. Yeah, you can.
Good
You
average.
managed to get on the fly, even though you've never mounted such a strange shape of a creature. You managed to get on its back just fine. And yeah, the fly can fly you up to the chest.
Okay. I will. Can I move the chest or open the chest or?
The chest is it's not too heavy. It's got a little bit of a hefty weight to it, and it does have a rusted latch that is stuck on the lowered position. It'll be an athletics check to rip it open.
I'm impatient and I'll give it a try. It's not gonna happen. Um, rolled an 11 for a 10.
All right, with a 10, you are unable to pull the latch. The rust is just holding it down.
Mhm. Can I lift the chest and just take it down with me then? Or is
Um,
it too
yeah,
big to do that?
yeah, I'll let you do that. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, be hard to balance on the fly while you're holding the chest, but I imagine you can use the part of the fly as like a table or however
Yeah.
you want to say it. And yeah, you bring the chest down, and Derby, you want to give it athletics to try and rip that latch open?
Give it a shot. That is a natural 20, actually.
Ooh, that
Awesome.
20 from Derby. All right. Cool. Well then, Derby, with a nat 20, you easily pop that latch off. Being so familiar with metals and all their forms. Um, and when you open it, you see that there is some coins laying on the bottom of it, and sitting in the coins, almost like it's nestled. You see a potion of healing sitting there, and then you see laying on top two spell scrolls.
Score. All right. I guess I'll pocket those and hand off the potion of healing to Damon immediately.
All right, so Rosa, in your inventory, put next to your two scrolls,
Mhm.
put uh, put put Castle C13.
Okay. Cancel C13. All right.
That way we can
Mhm.
verify them whenever you actually do whatever with them.
Okay.
Cool. And then
About how much?
the money is 120 gold and 90 silver.
Okay.
So I would just put that in the party fund for now, and you can divvy it up later.
Sounds good.
Who's
All
managing
right.
the party fund? That
I don't
works.
know.
Appreciate that, sir. But you guys put it in the party fund. I'm pretty sure Thorn has the bag of holding, but But yeah,
Yeah. Um,
Thank you for the potion.
I will give
I like
Jeff a 5.
I'm like lying on the bed dying.
You're gonna need it if you go down again.
I will add that as not only is Rockseeker knocked out, but he is pretty battered. He looks
Mm.
in just as bad, if not worse, condition as when you found Sildar originally.
If we rest, I can heal him up or with a cure wounds. Get my spell slots back. Actually, wait. No, wait. I can just do a ritual. Yeah, I'll spend the ritual to do my 1 minute thing to get one spell slot back. I forgot I can do that.
So we are confirmed hanging out in the castle. Just verify.
Oh, this only takes me a minute. That's why I said I was going to do that.
You could have done that while they
Versus
were
the
doing
short
the.
rest.
We'll
No.
say you would have done
Well.
the 1 minute thing while they were doing the stuff in the room. That's fine.
Yeah, that way Damien can take the potion and I can cure wounds Rockseeker.
Cool.
So
That works.
that's what I'll do. So he gets Jesus, probably more than he has.
Way more than he has. But yeah.
There's 2 1s in that. That's so annoying.
I'm gonna bring. Alright, Meredith is gonna drop her bear form and be a person with y'all. Alright, and yeah, he is a lot of like the superficial wounds and such are fixed, but he still seems to have some broken bones,
All right.
namely in the leg and the hand.
It's not life threatening, but if he gets rest and stuff, he'll be get better.
Should we get out of here?
Probably. Big man said he was going to probably start burying his dead and stuff. So
Yeah, we probably don't want to be here for that.
I'll take Rockseeker out then.
I'll be behind. I'm not feeling.
You're not feeling?
remember the potion lets you get 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah,
Should I savor it though? Should I
well,
savor it?
out of combat, it would be a full 10, and that is
Oh, yeah.
that is a you decision because
Oh, yeah, true.
technically, you guys are likely about to go take a rest. So, all right, let's just stop here in front of the castle so I can grab everyone's token.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna bring the fly over, bring Derby over, and bring Marith over. All right. So, yeah, you guys did originally get here late at night, and so naturally it is pitch black outside as you guys are leaving, and also in the middle of the night. I believe it was about 1 or 2. So, are you guys just gonna go like a little ways into the forest and then take break?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Oh, there goes the dynamic lighting, right?
I can see again.
Oh, it's so
Is that
bright.
what is that what Derby looks like under the armor?
Pretty much, yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm making it nighttime. Sorry.
Sorry, you sound so disappointed.
Ew, is that Derby?
No, I wasn't expecting that. He looked so like happy and
You look happy. Oh, well,
yeah, he's like a happy
what a crime. What a crime.
because he looks all like geared up.
How
and-
dare?
Ooh, it's funny.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Um, it's funny. All right, well,
Wait, are you a Dwagar or
a Jorgar?
No.
yeah,
more,
Dwargar?
more or less, yes, but like a Shatterkai dwarf.
Oh, cool.
All right. Well then, we are at camp, so let's get some survival checks to set up the tent and find some firewood. Or how are we doing? How are we doing this?
I'll do the tent. See if I fail it again.
Damon's dying in the shrub. It's like back.
I'll go ahead and start looking for firewood.
As soon as we stop, I just
Ooh.
imagine Damon, perfect, finds the softest brush
Yeah.
and just lands in it.
Yeah, I'm just laying in
Face
it.
first.
Thorn, do you want to put Rockseeker down next to Damon?
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Is that a 9 and an 8 for the tent? Because we're not doing a great job.
Oh, I said
Guys-
I'm looking for firewood, so.
Okay, so we're doing
Yeah.
bad at everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So, who's helping with the tent? We got an 8 for the tent and. Anyone
I'll
else?
help with the 10. I'll do
Okay.
it.
Rose is helping with 10.
That's a
What'd you get? Sorry.
16.
Alright, so Rose is able to. I think this is deja vu. Rose, you were able to get your side down just fine. And then as you look over, you see that Thorn is kind of struggling, likely due to some of his injuries he's taken over that last battle. But you can give him some aid, and eventually you guys will get the tent up. It'll take about 15-20 minutes because of the slowdown. So let's get you guys by the tent, working on that. Zeros with a 9. You can't. All you're finding is wet wood. Nothing really usable.
Yep. Okay.
Derby, anything from you?
I'll try and look for firewood too, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, 17. Survival. 18 total.
Alright, 18 total. Alright, so despite Zeros having no luck, you have great luck, and you find all the wood that you would need to make a fire. I don't have the full list of Merit's spells, so I'm going to be presumptuous and say that she kept create water. Now, does that have its own containers, or does it need to be put into a container? Creating out of water and an open container, so the container has to already be there.
I can make buckets.
Alright, so after you come back with the fire, Marith May will mention that they can create some fresh water for everybody to refill their water skins and get some drinks for post-battle.
Since I'm not good at anything else, I guess I'll just find a good spot to sit down and pull out the loot and practice a little bit.
Fair enough. Do a performance.
Alright, hopefully something with a plus actually does something. Nope. That's 7.
Derby, as you are setting up that fire, which won't take you too long to get lit. As you're setting up that fire, Zeros begins playing his lute, and for the first time, you guys hear Rockseeker speak as he lightly wakes up. What? Why the racket?
I'll go ahead and stop. It's like, oh, he's awake.
Who are you? You are. He'll cough as he's speaking, and you'll see him spit some blood.
We're the ones who originally were going with you to Phandelver. We were with you when you and Sildar got attacked.
The delivery crew. And he'll pass back out.
That's about par for the course.
Thorn, Rosa, you be done with the tent. Zeros, you're done bothering Rockseeker. Derby, you set up the fire. Derby, you said you could make some buckets for Mara to give you guys some water?
Yep.
How many buckets can you make? And is it like instant or how's that work?
I can make 4 right now.
Is this
And
your?
yeah, it's an action.
Oh, is this your
Cool.
Tinker's Magic thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
So you're gonna use all 4 of those to make some buckets. And are you gonna keep them over? Yeah, I guess you would. So buckets. All right. And how big are the buckets that you're making?
Just standard size. I don't know. Doesn't really say.
Okay, fair enough. Well, she'll line up the buckets away from the fire and do the create water, filling the buckets, and all the excess will pour into the forest. And then Meredith will grab a bucket herself and fill up her water skin and get some drinks. And you guys can each use the buckets to refill your water skins and get drinks. I will say each bucket holds about 2 gallons apiece.
3 gallons.
3 gallons in each bucket. Oh, then no excess. 3 buckets would be full with 1 gallon going into the extra. Meredith will take the 1 gallon bucket for herself. The other 3 buckets are all you guys.
Nice.
Thanks, Meredith.
I am just being presumptuous that she has that. So
Makes sense.
she didn't give me her full list of spells, so. And then a druid can change them every day, so it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh,
Just a... My goodness.
Alright. Does anyone here want to? I mean, now's a good time to discuss anything. You guys learned a bit of lore stuff. Anything you feel you need to go over with each other, or?
Drow said they were going to go meet the spider. No clue where that's at though. And they meant, like y'all heard too. I think he had a map. Maybe once Rockseeker here is awake, he can tell us where the cave's at, or at least. No, I doubt that he would know where their base is.
Maybe he heard something. What was his name? King Groll? Did he say anything about his relationship with the spider? It just seems like they're hired hands, or
It sounds like he got cut off,
Hmm.
mainly because we kind of came in and started killing everybody. We did go a bit crazy in there. It's kind of like non-stop killing the whole time.
Murderers.
Ken's-
Eh.
They did start it.
Did they?
It's about
They
the
were at
same.
home, technically.
It's kind of the same thing what we did to the Red Brands, anyways. Kind of went into their base and killed all of them. Same thing here. Went into their base, killed all of them.
I mean, difference is the Red Brands did start fights and like do all the rest of that. These guys, we didn't know them. We just went up to them and killed them in their own
Yeah, true.
house.
I mean, they seem to be involved in kidnapping, though, so. I don't
Yeah, that's
feel
true.
super bad about that.
So
Yeah.
if we get the location of the mine, chances are we'll run into that drow or someone again.
Yeah.
Possibly even the
Drow,
spider.
spider. Unofficial name for spider. I think I remember somebody meant, or not somebody. I think he's saying. My contact told me that their name may be Glassstaff. So, no clue what they look like. I think Meredith will be the only one who knows what he really looks like because he fireballed us while he was invisible. So it's like, yeah, so annoying not to know who hit me. But yeah,
Very rude.
and actually, I'm not even. It was so weird. Yeah, like.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna hand Rosa back that potion of enlarge/reduce.
Are you sure you don't want to hold on to it?
I do appreciate it, but you should just sell it or, give it to someone else. It's fine.
Okay.
Like above table, I learned that my lichen form does the exact same thing as enlarge/reduce.
Well, that's handy.
So-
Enlarge just makes you bigger. So, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Rose, that means you have potion of climbing and potion of enlarge now.
Okay.
Thorn does not have potion of enlarge. You didn't drink any potions, did you? I don't recall.
Who, Thorn?
Yeah,
Yeah, I had 1 potion of healing.
one. Okay, so you have one left. Okay.
Oh wait, did anybody grab the what's it called, that brain thingy?
No, not the whole brain. No, you all left that.
Dang, I think it was weird. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. It's a monster.
Marith.
Like right before we get back, anyways.
Derby. Derby, did you drink your health potion?
No.
No? Okay. Then, Damon, you now have 1 health potion. Cool. Oh yeah, Rosie, you got those 2 spell scrolls.
Oh, have you identified them yet?
No. Probably gonna start doing that soon, though.
Alright. I just put C13 next to them, so that's good.
Mhm.
Cool. Alrighty. Cool. Alright. Anything else you guys want to be discussing or doing right now, or?
I guess we're just resting essentially, slash
Thorn is
downtime
ready
stuff.
for bed.
I'm gonna
I'm feeling
start
pretty all right.
identifying
feel-
those 2 girls. So
I feel
Um,
pretty fine right now, so I'm down for taking the first watch. So
Rosa, you're gonna do, did you say you're gonna do, ritual identify?
yes,
Because you have that, right?
I do.
Alright, so it takes 10 minutes or 11 minutes apiece. But you can learn what both these scrolls are. And one is a spell scroll of silence, and one is a spell scroll of revivify.
oh, that's big.
Nice.
Remember, you cannot copy the spell until you are able to cast the spell. So if
Mhm.
you use that spell scroll before you learn it, it's gone.
Good to know. Okay. Well, I'm glad we went back for these. These are pretty great.
Silence is a level 2 spell. Just one for that.
Okay, so I can copy that one once I have cash. Great.
Yep, level 2 would be 100 gold and I think 4 hours, so.
Yep.
Cool. Anything else anyone wants to go over, discuss? Are we all good?
Good on my end.
All good here.
I
Ready to
am
rest.
ready to rest.
Alright, well. Who's taking first watch?
I'll take it since I'm feeling pretty fine.
Alright. Are we gonna do 2 watches of 2 and 1 watch of 4, or what are we doing?
I need a 6, so I guess that.
You need 8. Everyone needs 8. Technically, when you guys long rest, because you're doing watches, you are resting for about 10 hours. Technically.
Is that even with our trancing folks?
Well, yeah, because of trance, you get to cut one of the watches down, so it doesn't take 12 hours. Because
Okay.
usually it would be like 3-hour shifts, and then that's what most people do is 3-hour shifts, so that it only takes about 9 or
We have
10 hours.
3 trancers.
No.
Marith, 1.
Marith is 1, so Marith
And
will
then
take
I'm-
the last 4.
Oh no, Rose is half elf. That's right. Okay.
Oh, and then Derby. So technically, you guys can take this 8 hours if your 2 trance people take the watches.
I need to rest.
I think Marith would be feeling fine. Doesn't have wild shape, but plenty of spells. So.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
All right. Well, Marith will volunteer to go to watch first.
All right.
I'm gonna crawl in the tent
Good night.
and die.
I'm gonna move Rockseeker into the tent
All right. Fair enough.
before I sleep outside.
Does the fly go into a dimension or fly stay in?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. Cool. And yeah, Derby, you can do your trance. Marith will sit over on this side of the fire. Cool. Alright. Like you guys, that was a restful night. After 4 hours, she'll come and bother Derby and do a trade out so she can do her trades. And I already rolled, and yeah, you guys have a perfectly fine evening resting up and have a peaceful long rest. Bringing you to the next day.
Nice.
Is that full HP?
Yep, full HP. Spell slots are back. Everything is back to 0 unless it has like a item use count, like a med box or something. But everything should full reset at this point. Yeah, you guys don't have any items that refresh at dawn or anything, but yeah. With a fresh morning, I think Mayerith would come and put the fire out if no one else does. And yeah, you guys can pack up your tents and start heading out. Unless there's something we want to do.
I think it's best we start heading out. Get Rockseeker back as soon as we can.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Rockseeker will be going through phases of waking up and passing out, waking up, passing out. Will not be reliable for conversation or answering questions just yet. Alright, and just as your journey to the castle, we'll say that you guys went 1 hour out, so that it only takes the 1 day, because remember you guys were 1 hour short of it taking 1 day's worth of travel. So if you guys leave fresh in the morning after being 1 hour from the castle, at the end of your journey, you guys will reach Phandelver. And it would be closer to the end of the day, probably about like 6, 7 at night. Um, would anyone like to have done anything on your journey back? Oh yeah, Thorn,
Um,
your default of, I was gonna have you, what's your survival? 3. So we'll say your passive gathering will be we'll go with a 13.
oh man,
So that would
not
mean,
what you said.
I mean we can go less, but but we'll say a passive 13 on your natural gathering of ingredients, and we'll say that natural 13, um, you can collect. We'll do it by money count, and we'll say that's 5 gold worth of materials for your potion. Which no wait, it's usually 25 gold, not 50. So we'll say more like 3 gold worth of material for your potion every time you travel. You can always roll to do better if you want, but you do have to take your roll, which does mean you can do worse.
Can I
You
do
know
the
what?
same thing for other crafting materials?
I'm willing to gamble.
Um, other crafting material. That's more like investigative, or perception. Probably perception because you're moving and you're looking for like really good woods. I don't think you'd find metal on this type of journey for this section. Um, but like, would you collect like just like loose, large sticks or something, or how would that work for you, Derby?
Any place where I can find like ore and stuff like that generally, but also like potion crafting materials, stuff like that too.
If it's potion crafting material, your default would be 11. We're going off of, like I was saying, that everyone has like a passive thing they do, so we don't have to constantly say it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so if yours is 11 to gather that stuff, we'll say that you get 2 gold worth of potion crafting material, while Thorin gets 3, and again, you guys can roll to do better. If we're in an area where you could collect things like rocks and ores, then we can figure that out. But maybe just call that out because that's a little different.
Cool.
Cool.
Also, Derby, when you're not collecting, could we get together and try to read through that annotated history of the Wave Echo cave that you found?
Absolutely. I would prioritize that over looking for stuff.
All right. So on this journey, Thorn, you're gonna find 3 gold worth of materials for your potion crafting. Um, Zeros, are you doing anything?
Hey, I got nothing really.
All right.
I guess plucking at my loot, being annoying.
Fair
Not
enough.
really playing this time.
Oh, Thorn, you're carrying. You're actually carrying Rockseeker. Oh, I don't know. You could probably let's lower it down to 2 gold worth. Be a little bit of a hindrance there. Damon, anything from you?
Uh,
Yeah, like an 8-hour journey.
mm, no, I think I'm okay.
Okay. All right. Maybe just I don't know. You like. Let's see. Your character is. Oh, that's right. Zeros. You're probably practicing and plucking your loot, and then Damon. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you could just be hanging out, enjoying the scenery. Nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
Cool. So
If
Rosa and Derby want to be reading over that annotation.
Mhm.
All right. All right. So as you are reading over it, it reads like real, detailed as far as like what it was for. Um, mentioning that the Wave Echo Cave was a great cavern complex within the northern Sword Mountains, and it has the location for the Forge of Spells. Um, it was known to be around Phandelver, but was lost after the Great Orc War. The cavern is known for its mineral wealth, notably mithril and platinum, as well as its magical properties. The Wave Echo Cave was connected to an underground hot spring that continuously boiled near the cavern. The cavern got its name from the booming sounds created every time these waves crashed against the walls deep inside the cavern. Um, this cave goes all the way back to the 10th century DR, where clans of dwarves and gnomes made a pact that they would later be known as the Phandelver's Pact. This pact allowed for both the races to share the riches within the mine of the Wave Echo Cave. Many gained from this agreement, including the nearby human settlement of Findalen. When it was discovered that the cavern had wondrous magical properties, spellcasters from Findalen allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to harness the magical power and use it to its fullest potential. They bound the magic into a forge they called the Forge of Spells, where they crafted magical weapons and other items. One spellcaster who affiliated with these crafters was Lethchauntos the Black. Lethchauntos. Lethchauntos. Um, However, in 951 DR, the orcs of Urith Crypt came from the north and laid waste to the region, which is where the Great Orc War came from. The orcs were aided by mercenary wizards when they attacked the Wave Echo Cave, adamant in seizing its riches. The human spellcasters of Phandelver fought alongside the gnomes and dwarves to defend the cave. However, the Battle of the Magic destroyed much of the Wave Echo Cave, um, and those that did survive the battle uh, pretty much stumbled out and lost the location of the cave, losing it to history. Um, for hundreds of years, opportunists were attracted to the area in hopes of seeking this lost treasure, but yet none have yet to find it. Let's get into information you learn later, and then at the time of the pact, the Wave Echo Cave was home to the dwarves and gnomes alike, and they worked tirelessly in the forge of spells. Um, However, it's unknown what has been housed there ever since the end of the Orc War. Okay.
All right. This is fascinating.
That was a hard name. Lechontis? I
Yep.
wasn't ready for
Yep.
that.
Yeah, that's too many consonants in a row.
There we go. Lechontis. The Black.
Okay.
I typed it in for you so you can attempt to pronounce that first read. Uh, but yeah, around 6, 7 o'clock at night, after you guys have read through the annotation and told everybody all the details about it, so everyone's on the same page, you guys do in fact reach Phandelver. Um, and we will stop with you guys beginning to enter town with him on your back as we are at time. And so we will pick up next week with you guys returning with Rockseeker and playing all that aspect out. Alright, let me go ahead and stop it
Okay.
here.